time for Donkey of the Day.
Donkeys of the Day, ask Charlamagne.
I'm a Democrat, so being Donkey of the Day is a little bit of a mixed blessing.
So like a donkey. Hee-haw.
Okay.
Donkey of the Day.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
Now, I've been called a lot in my 23 years, but Donkey of the Day is a new one.
Donkey of the Day for Thursday, April 27th goes to a woman named Christine Hoffman. Now, she's the principal of Campbell Park Elementary School. As soon as I saw this story, I said this is either in the Bronx or somewhere in Florida. Because like I always say, the craziest people in America exist in the Bronx and all of Florida. And this story is no exception because Campbell Park Elementary is in Florida. Now, in my first New York Times best-selling book, Black Privilege, Opportunity Comes to Those Who Create It, I speak on 80% of white people being white devils. And it's up to the other 20% who aren't white devils to make minorities feel comfortable. And sometimes, as a white person, you have to walk up to minorities and say, hey, my name is Tanner, and I'm not a white devil. Now, I also said this on The Daily Show with Trevor Noah the other night. And since then, people have been actually saying that to me, and I appreciate it. It makes me feel comfortable. It helps me to navigate in a room full of vultures better, okay? I'm just telling you all that because I want you to know Christine Hoffman is not part of the 20%, okay? She's part of the white devil 80 because Christine Hoffman still believes in segregation. Now, I am on record for saying segregation was a great concept that was poorly executed. It should have been based on behavior, not race. But Christine thinks that it should still be segregation and that it should be based on race. I know. Hard to believe in 2017. Well, let's go to WTVT Fox 13 for the report, please.
Pinellas County principal is out of her school, but not out of a job tonight. She was accused of racism last week after she sent a letter to Campbell Park Elementary staff directing them to put white students in the same class.
They're livid about a letter Hoffman sent to staff regarding class placements for the next school year. In it, the principal wrote, white students should be in the same class. At least 80% of Campbell Park students are black. Hoffman sent a follow-up letter Friday acknowledging poor judgment. She also wrote that what she meant was that there not be a class with only one white student. She tried to apologize and further clarify herself to parents today, but a lot of them weren't satisfied. Hoffman had planned a second meeting with parents in the afternoon, but instead she asked to be transferred out of the school and has been reassigned to the district offices.
Now, black parents at the school released a statement and said that as black people, we are used to being the only black person in the classroom and no one is making sure we are comfortable. They are absolutely right. Okay, Nobody cares when there's one black or Latino kid in the class. Nobody says, hey, let's make them feel comfortable. It shouldn't be just one of them in the class. Now, Christine Hoffman, I believe you are planting seeds of racism in a group of kids who probably aren't even thinking about it. The only person making anyone uncomfortable in this situation is you, Christine Hoffman. Okay. Now, so, please give Christine Hoffman the sweet sounds of the Hamiltones, please.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Hee-haw.
Makes no sense. Let the kids go to school.
Right.
Let the kids be in the classroom that they're all in. If it's white kids that go to a school that's 80% black, then they just got to get in where they fit in. They better learn to dance, okay? They better figure it out. They better learn how to crack some jokes. They better get it right, okay?
All right.
That's it. You got to fit in.
All right.
What's the word? Assimilate. What's the word?
Assimilate.
Assimilate.
Okay.
All right? We're a lot of us are forced to assimilate every day. So they got to learn to assimilate.
My elementary school only had 2 white people in the whole school, and they were twins.
Assimilate.
Assimilate.
That's a new word, guys. Assimilate.
Yes, assimilate.
All right, spell it, Charlamagne.
Not even going to attempt to. But I do know it starts with ass. Ass, I'm late.
The Breakfast Club.